We are live.
We are live.
I got I got some sweet baseball memorabilia.
Nice. I sold both the James Dean shirts.
Nice, nice, nice. That's good.
I think I got 190 and 150 or something like that.
That's sweet.
Also sold a pair of boots.
Nice.
Those Dan Post boots. What's going on, Keith? Cernoch,
Yo,
don't forget today's the draft.
what time?
9 o'clock p.m.
Oof, I'll be barely making it home.
Where are you at?
Baseball tonight.
At 9 o'clock? How far is baseball?
Uh, well, they have a 6:15 game, so it ends at 8:15. And then by the time I get home, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I'll push it to 9:15 for you.
Nah, we'll be good. We'll be. I think 9 o'clock will be good.
Joey, Pinjo Thrifts is calling me. Joey, what day is it?
Tuesday.
What do we do on Tuesday mornings? I'm gonna go live. How can I help you this morning? Yeah. Oof. I never use eBay labels. I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. Ask the live. Okay, Joey has a question, Cernoch.
Uh huh.
I'm I'm trying to print my labels off of eBay, and it's trying to make me save them as a PDF file. Like it will not print. Like every time I hit the print button, it takes me straight to save on my computer.
I mean,
That sounds like it might be a computer problem and not a eBay problem.
yeah.
But I was just printing labels literally on Friday,
Oh.
and it was working fine. And then today, when I clicked on it, it changed my size of my paper, and now it's not printing. Like it's literally just saying.
So you had it must be some sort of eBay glitch then. Well, worst case scenario, you print it as you save it as a PDF and then print it from after you save it.
That.
And what happened?
It's telling me the exact same thing. So I click on it, I pull the PDF up, and I'm looking at it now. I hit the print button.
Okay, Jimmy said you try to switch the printer. He said PDF is in the printer list. So when you go to the printer list, switch it from PDF to your printer.
It's not even pulling up.
It doesn't give you a printing list?
No, the only destinations I have is save as PDF. Okay, so I'm guessing my printer's not. It's plugged in though.
Have you tried restarting your computer?
Yeah, you try and restart everything. Your computer, your printer, all that stuff. And then close out of eBay and then log back in. Not necessarily log out of eBay, but close eBay, close everything, and then come back in after you've restarted the computer and your printer is turned on.
Are y'all live yet?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, shoot. My fault.
You're good. You're good. If you have any trouble, just jump in the chat. There are people in there are helping you.
I got you.
Jimmy, come on
right,
live with us.
All right, see ya.
All right. Joe Deals. Don't forget, draft is tonight. Brandon, don't forget, draft is tonight. Jimmy, don't forget, draft is tonight. Keith, don't forget, draft is tonight. Look at that. We got this. It's a true RIN league because everybody is here early for listening and loafing.
Wait, what are we doing tonight?
Bro, I got sick again at the beach.
At the beach. You guys
Not
got
as bad. Not as bad this time as last time, but yeah, I went to the beach, man. I'm way behind on work now. Way behind on work. I gotta get my stuff together. Did you know, Cernoch? Let me ask you a question. Joey, you're gonna have to call eBay. I don't know if we have any other answers for you. Did you know that you're not, after you send an offer to a potential buyer on eBay, that if that offer expires, that you're not allowed to send them an offer again ever?
Huh.
Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, I found that out this weekend when I was on the phone with eBay.
Huh.
Apparently, it's a new thing that they implemented like within the last 30 to 90 days, the woman said. So is all this stuff from the pop-up you had?
Yeah.
How did that go? This was
It
the
went
rave
well.
pop-up, right?
We did on the spur of the moment. I did Back Creek yard crawl out here. That was pretty good.
Oh, here he is. Jimmy!
You guys were talking about me defending my championship, so I had to come on.
All right, yeah. That is right. Jimmy is a defending champion.
Yep. I gotta go back and who I had on that team, man. It was a pretty good team. I had some good wide receivers.
We're also going to be doing a weekly DraftKings Dibdit cards, no bangers fantasy. So new fantasy every week. What is
What's
this?
up, Keith? Hobby nonsense. This is
Oh! Is this Ray? Is this Ray or is this Jesse? That's what I want to know. That's a good question, Keith. I got to figure that out.
I want to be 5. I want to be. Oh wait, no. There's 12 teams, right? I want to be like 5 or 6. Be right there in the middle.
I don't know anything about Rolos, so you got me.
Yeah, I don't either. That sucks. Yeah, because that's another. Tim was right. You could have if you could have just saved it as a PDF, you could still print it from there. But if your printer's not working, then you got a whole other issue.
Good morning, Ray. Good morning.
It's your mom. Oh, that's funny. What's Cernoch doing? Setting up with some of those handcrafted.
I'm setting up. I might do a little like common show, maybe a Dibdit show here coming up. You know what I'm saying? Just do a little morning pop up.
Nice.
Sell some flea market leftovers.
Got the big got a big toy show. Big toy shows starting today on Dibdit.
Oh,
Nice.
I think the big giveaways today too, right? The big Rod picking and punching's doing the big giveaway over there.
Is it? When is that?
Kevin is starting at 2. Question. Let me go over there and check. Let me double check my. Dib. Dit. Yeah, Kevin's starting at 2, and I'm running after him, and then after that, Rod is running at 4, and he's doing the Sega Genesis giveaway in the box. So, and what you have to do is you have to just go in there and make a $1 bid. That's how he's doing the giveaway. You have to, so you're buying it for $1. You're not actually getting it like 100% free. You have to buy it for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah, and free shipping and everything. Just you have to bid $1 on it. So yeah, that's going on today.
Pretty sweet.
Kind of a big deal.
Okay, Keith, the draft order is randomly determined approximately 30 minutes before the draft begins.
Ooh, cool.
What time is the draft?
The draft is at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
$1 offer. All right, yeah. Yeah, it's not an auction. It's just you have to make a $1 offer. Gotcha. I'm sort of a big deal. Kind of a big deal.
Oh, man. I hate being sick, bro. It's got me all sick.
You're sick right now?
Yeah, man. I got sick at the beach again. This time, I don't think it's COVID, though, which is good. Because last time, July 4th, I was cooked.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
Is there like a lot of people there? I don't know what the beaches are like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know you was sick too.
I was sick, but like it wasn't like miserable sick. It was just sick, and then the cough. Like I said, the cough was just like literally 30 times every minute I'd cough.
It was good. The beach was good, and I didn't get sick. I literally like the morning yesterday when we woke up to start packing. I started feeling sick. My mom was sick, so it's been a.
I am not in any way an expert on G1 Transformers hobby.
That's
that Ray?
Ray.
That's Ray. Ray, I am not an expert at all. I collect them, but I am not an expert.
This is also what I've been told. That just expect to be sick all the time now that you have a kid.
Yeah.
Because I want to like, are you getting enough sleep? Because that, I mean, man, when I worked third shift and I wasn't getting good sleep, I was sick a lot. And my doctor
pretty good.
Like, that could have something to do with why you're sick a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a combination of like everything. So we're just gonna power through it because this is an extremely busy week for me.
When the doctor told me, I was like, yeah, what? Like that just sounds made up. I went to third shift for like a year and a half, and I was sick. Like not even made up. I was sick all the time. And that's when he finally like, what'd you change? I was like, well, I'm on third shift now. He's like, are you getting good sleep? I was like, nah. He's like,
yeah,
that could be what's your immune system could be not working like it normally does. That's not sickness. It's just really how it feels being a parent. Yeah, see, Brandon knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's weird. I was sick all the time. Like, yeah, I learned I didn't even know that was a thing. So like now I'm just kind of verifying what was told to me. Like the doctor was like, well, "I'm seeing you way too many times." I'm like, I don't know what's going on. It's weird.
All right, let's send some offers here.
Pictures. That's what I've been up and doing. That bad? That lazy?
I did find a community yard sale when I was on the road.
Oh, nice. Did you pick up some good stuff?
Picked up a big old, I think, Empoli glass piece, lid and base, a McCormick Hall teapot, and a um, like 12 golf clubs.
Well, you needed to do some picking because you've sold everything you bought in Ohio.
No, I haven't sold everything, but I've sold a lot already. But remember those pair of boots that I picked up? Remember I bought those 2 boots the last day we were there when me, you, and Sonia were at that garage sale?
Hmm.
And they were like sitting on the people were like sitting on the porch. I think they had like a video game system there too, and you were talking to them about it.
Vaguely.
Those sold for $120. One of those boots.
Wow.
I sold both Nike golf clubs that I picked up at there. I think 75 and 80. So yeah, the stuff's been stuff. I still have a ton of stuff to list. But like
Well,
I've been like trying to get stuff listed in between when I was coming and going because like I came back and then I was gone to Boston and then I came back and I was at the beach, so it's like I feel like Kevin, always on vacation.
what's the? I can't try. I sold a bunch of the because I got that Switch with games. I sold almost all the games. I haven't even listed the Switch yet, though. I've sold a lot of stuff. I still haven't listed those hats. I need to list those Packers hats with football season starting. I should go take pictures of those.
Yeah,
I sold.
football stuff is definitely moving right now.
I think I've sold about four of the. I've been listing my Carhartts. I think I've sold four already.
Nice.
I sold a Goose Down vest, a
Oh
Canada
yeah,
Goose.
those Carhartts were nice, Jimmy.
That one, man, that one's rare. Tim, I can't.
The Aztec one or the camo one?
No, the one. It's just a. It's a Union made, and it's not lined. It's a Detroit. The fact that it's not lined, I guess, makes it a little bit more rare than the one, like a lined one. I think that might be the one that guy tried to raise the price on me, Tim.
Yeah, I got a ton of hats I got a list too. Cleveland Browns hats.
Let me go to the listing. I'll tell you exactly what kind of jacket it is. Like, there's no, there were. It's a. Where is it? That's not that one. J108 Brown, Detroit, on with no lining.
How much is that going for?
The last one sold. The last one that was exactly the same sold for 250.
Yeah.
But there's none listed like that without the lining. Mine's the only one without lining listed right now. I'll go grab those hats. Yeah, Sonia. I didn't find the hats. Sonia found the hats, so I got to give credit where credit's due. I'll be right back.
Yeah, right. Hats.
Hats don't sell. Boots don't sell.
Not at all.
Cards don't sell.
This one right here. It's Easton.
People are still trying to sell cards. What is that?
There's that one. That one. That one's on the. They're Eastport. I've never heard of that. No, that one's the same as that last one. This is the best one in there. Let's pack this one right here. That's the.
Hopefully this week, Sentimental Connection.
Got the leather. Oh yeah, then she grabbed this hat because she thought it looked cool, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's like it's an Alice in Wonderland hat. The caterpillar's playing a guitar on it. Can you see that?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
She grabbed that because she thought it was cool looking.
Oh, that was cool.
And then she grabbed this one. What is that?
Oh, Grateful Dead.
Yeah. What tag is that on?
1996
Oh yeah.
Cap Graph.
Man, I've done well on my Grateful Dead hats.
Yeah. So yeah.
Good job, Jimmy.
Sonia found him. Good job, Sonia.
Good job, Sonia.
Good job, Sonia. Good job. Oh. Ooh.
I'll probably go picture those here in a minute and get listing those. Anyway. Everybody left. They're gone. What do you guys want to talk about in the chat? Let me know what you guys want to talk about. There's rumors swirling that I'm gonna try a podcast again. That's not a shocker, right? That's all I do is do podcasts and then oh, someone has that hat, the Alice in Wonderland, listed for $85. Wow, listed. That's crazy. Kind of cool though, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so I think I have a lot of stuff from that I haven't gotten to listing yet. I've worked a lot though. I've sold some. What did I sell?
Listen, I'm getting this set up because I'm gonna go live here on Commons soon.
You're going on Commons.
Huh?
You're going on Commons.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Just bulk stuff. Starting low. This is all like flea market leftovers. I picked up some sports stuff from this guy too. I got a whole check this out, Tim. Got a whole thing of Orioles stuff.
Oh.
Look at this. It says, "Thanks, Cal. Please wave this card when Cal is at bat."
Keith, what kind of, just out of curiosity before, because when you, on that question you asked about finding yard sales, what kind of area do you live in? Are you in the city or are you more rural? Because I think there's a difference. I think there's definitely a different way. Me being more rural and not in a city, I use Facebook and I use the map and I go like 50 miles out and I do that and I search for the newest stuff, and then Craigslist is actually good. Craigslist is a pretty good way, and then there's one more. I use the GSLAR, but that one hardly ever has anything pop up. The best way I find them is through Facebook and Craigslist. and just kind of refining the searches to the newest stuff and the most. Like for instance, the closest city near me is Mansfield, so I'll do Craigslist Mansfield, and that does all the outskirts stuff too. And I find sales that way. But man, out here in the country, the best thing to do is just get in the car and drive and look for signs, because those are usually the best sales too. The ones that are not posted anywhere, like you're driving and you see a sign. Like for me, I have like 5 towns that I hit, 5 small towns that I drive through. If I don't have anything lined up, I just drive through those towns and I look for signs. And every weekend I find sales. Like some weekends I find a ton of sales. Some weekends are 6 or 7 sales. But I always find signs and I always find sales. So in the city, GSLAR, not the treasure map, the GSLAR one, this app right here seems to be pretty good. This app seems to be pretty good for in the city. The map, it looks just that little, that one right there. There's always a lot of, like, if I, like, because I'm not far from Columbus or Cleveland, if I use that and I go up to those areas, there's always a bunch of sales listed on there in the cities. I hope that answered that question. Yeah, newspaper. That's another way out here in the. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't hesitate to look in the newspaper if you're out in the country.
Yep. I didn't want to give away that secret, Kevin, but now you did it.
Right. Oh, man. Yeah, there was a little yard crawl that was happening a little south of me. That I set up on Saturday. It was pretty good.
That's not good.
It's beautiful weather out here today. It's crazy. Oh, nice. Nice. And they are moving this flea market. So the Greencastle flea market that I was setting up at periodically, they're moving it to a better location. It's going to be basically off the highway where you can see it. I think that'll be a big deal for the flea market.
Oh man, I don't know what to do.
540 flips, are those near me? Is there those route sales? Let me know.
Yeah, I need more route sales is what I need.
That's the weekend of the 12th, he's saying? Oh, Joey got his printer working.
That's good.
All right, we got our printer working, Joey. sitting on my cover.
I'm gonna go take some pictures. I'll be right back.
Saw a Star Wars card. Cernoch,
Yo,
what are your best boxes that you use to ship boots in?
boots.
Yeah.
I usually You usually have to take a. It's like a 1095 and like cut it up.
See, I don't want to send it priority though. I feel like I don't even use priority anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric has his friend from India is visiting the country. 16 by 10 by 6.
There we go. Nice. Nice. We got our tent up now. Tim, we have our tent up.
You're legit out there today.
Too legit.
People might stop by and be like, "Hey, what are you selling?"
Oh, dude, like, come on by. Let's see what we got. Dude, you know what I should do?
Good morning, Kelly.
Like, literally, just like, yeah, just start selling live from here. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put your camera around the other way though.
Why?
You gotta have the light needs to be behind your camera.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Well, you asked me why.
No, no. I said I need to set. I just need to set up this and just sell out here
Yeah, every day.
every day. Just come out here and just be like, boom, boom,
Just
boom.
sell live and then put up an ad that you're selling outside too, and
Right?
you just double down.
Oh man.
So Kelly,
Hey, this was
so Jimmy, what'd you hit up this weekend?
there wasn't a lot going on this weekend. No, I had a citywide sale, but there wasn't a lot there. We didn't do great. Uh, I guess we did do pretty good, but it's like one of the. It's hard to explain. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining it either. Like we didn't buy a lot, and there was nothing fun.
Yeah.
Like I got a Bose, a Bose like alarm clock stereo with the remote and everything for $10, and that's worth, that's a really good one. And then my favorite thing I bought is it's an old RC semi truck. It's a Peterbilt. It's like a cast aluminum. I had to pay 40 for it, but the same brand, similar trucks. It's got the trailer and everything. Have sold for like 250, 300.
Wow. Nice.
So, and it was brand new. Like the guy was like, you could tell, and he said, I only took it out of the box to display it. I never drove it around or anything. So, it was those two things right there alone made the weekend really good, but it just wasn't like a lot of fun stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I did get that blow mold on Monday. That giant Santa blow mold that I got was probably my favorite find, but I'm keeping it. So.
Nice.
But yeah, it was just kind of like, eh. It's funny because, oh no, I do have a story. Jimmy's Jimmy's gonna
Jimmy does.
complain.
See, like,
Jimmy's gonna complain. Shocker! I know. Everybody's like, no, not Jimmy. No, so
with this little Volkswagen Bug, nice like
who's live right now?
tumbler, and then
Um,
I think this was called a sandwich, a convertible sports car.
you like Jimmy?
I'm looking at Jimmy. I'm looking at Keith pull out all these red lines from that.
yeah, that was crazy. There was this estate sale in a town that was 45 minutes away. Set, and it was promoted as 60 plus years of stuff. And man, it said it started at 8 a.m. So I left to be there 20 minutes early. I pull up and they have it all set up. They got parking over here and everything. There's arrows pointing. So I pull up to start parking, and the guy walks up to me. He's all, "You're gonna have to wait an hour and 20 minutes. We're not starting till 9." And I was like, oh, really? And I was like, your Facebook post said 8. That's why I'm here early. And he's just like, sorry. And I was like, all right, I'll wait. And then I was like, so I was sitting there. I'm like, I got to wait an hour and 20 minutes. And like a sale that said it started at 8 was 5 minutes away. Well, the reason that sale was going on, it turns out that town was having a town-wide sale. And I didn't know that.
Ooh.
So I ran over to that sale, shopped it, bought like one toy case, and I came back. I was gone for 20 minutes. So I still an hour till the sale starts. Everybody's shopping.
Oh.
And the blow mold that I saw that I got there early to go grab for $5, some lady already had it. And I walk up and I'm like, what's going on? I thought you guys said we couldn't start till 9. And the lady goes, oh, well, what'd she say? I want to, because I was like trying to be nice. I'm trying not to be mad. Like, I'm just trying to be like, oh, that sucks, And she's like, someone said that we had it posted on Facebook starting at 8, so we decided to go ahead and start. And I was like, that was me. I said, that was me. I was the one that said it. And then the one lady walks up and she goes, well, the good news is life goes on. And I was like, no, I said I was going to buy that snowman, but because you told me to wait, I was going to wait. And then she's all, well, the good news is life goes on. And I was all, that's when I was like, oh boy.
I would have. It would have taken a lot of restraint for me not to lose my cool there.
I still was like, I didn't say anything back to her at all. I just like, I was pretty, But I'm shocked, man. And then like the day just like, man, I can't, like, I'm working on, so I'm trying to be nice and so I'm shopping. I'm a little upset while shopping, but I don't say anything to anybody. That's where I found that pink bowl, and I was sniping stuff after that. Like I was finding some good stuff, and I'm going through this closet, and I just hear someone say, "Do you have a bag? I'm trying to put everything I have in this bag that I need a bag for all the stuff I found." And I looked over at her, I made eye contact, and I just kept shopping. And then I was done in the closet, and I started going to the room that she was in to look around, to shop, right? She looks at me and says, do you have a bag? And I was like, no. And she's all, do you work here? I was like, no, I don't work here. I'm just shopping. And I just kind of like, smile and laugh. She's like, oh, well, I thought you worked here. And I was like, well, I don't. I'm sorry. So I, not knowing, I start to go through the stuff on the dresser. That's her pile of stuff. And she literally goes like this, that's my stuff. And I was all, and she goes, that's why I asked you for a bag. And I was like, well, maybe you should have. So then I'm like, at this point, I'm kind of chippy, right? So I'm like, well, maybe you should have asked me if I worked here before you asked me for a bag. And so then her and another lady in the room was like, oh my gosh, rude. And I was all, she put her hands in my face like that. And I'm just like, I'm done here. And again, I just walked off. All I said was, where I'm from, this is rude. You guys call me rude. This is rude. And so I was like, whatever. Man, I was like, this day is, I'm done. Like, this day is over. Like,
yeah, I that happens every once in a while when you just like they start to pile up, and you're like, it's probably best if I just call it a day at this point.
But I had a pile of stuff. Like I did, I was sniping. I had a pile of stuff at that point. I already had a pile of stuff by the checkout.
You
and
know
I
what that
actually found
means?
some good stuff.
You know what that
a lot
means,
of
Jimmy?
MPM stuff.
You're just being too nice.
No, because I can get mad. Tim saw, like, I don't get angry, but Tim saw when that guy accused me of looking stuff up in the garage and stuff. I was a little chippy with him. Like, I was like, and so I can get that way, but I try to control it. Like, I try to keep, not get mad. And
we need a chippy Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Let's get a little chippy.
I was just like, what is happening today? Like, I haven't even, like, I even called Sonya right when I left this. I was like, I don't know what's going on today. Like, this day is bad. Like, people are trying to, it's like I'm being tested to remain calm. Yeah, I know I want to, but I don't, like, because it's not worth it. Like, I see people that get mad over stuff, and I've always said to myself, if I'm getting angry and because I'm not getting the stuff I want to pick, then I need to try something else. Like, no reason to get mad.
All right, I set up a comments for 11:30, so we'll do the last 30 minutes. I'll go live, and everything like that. So
Walter, that crossed my mind. Like I wanted to say to her that $5 blow mold that you sold, but I didn't want to mess up the sale for the lady. But I want to say that $5 blow mold's worth about $160. You're selling it for $5. But you know, the good news is
Life goes
life
on.
goes on.
life goes on, Jimmy.
Yeah, I almost said that, but I didn't want to mess with the lady that got it because it wasn't her fault.
Yep. So it happens when you follow the rules.
Yeah, Colby. It was that, like I don't know, like that the one that really upset me was the lady. It was like asking me for a bag, and she got mad at me when I was just like, no, I don't have a bag. Like, and then I didn't realize that was her studs, and then they called. Anyway, so yeah, that was fun. That was all at that first sale.
Jimmy just out here causing havoc.
I'm trying to remember. I have found some good stuff at that sale though. I found that MCM bowl, and I found like a glass pitcher that's MCM's got all the MCM designs on it. I don't know what else did I find though. I have to go through the box of stuff I found at this sale. A lot of little trinkets and knickknacks, and everything was priced so low. Everything was 50 cents and a quarter. And yeah, life goes on. Good news is life goes on.
Yeah. Good news is life goes on.
And I felt bad because the guy that sent me away was standing. He heard it all going on, and he was standing right there. And he was actually he was the nice guy, really apologetic. And he's like, I didn't realize that they were going to start it. You know, they told me 9. I was just helping them with the parking, and I didn't. You know, the fact that they started.
He's like,
I
don't
didn't
come
expect
over
them
here
to
and
do that.
kill me.
No, he was really apologetic, and you could tell he legit like felt bad that he told me that. That's why I have you guys. I can vent to you guys. That's why I have him and Chris, and I have all the viewers, and Sonia definitely heard it. But then again, I even called her, and I wasn't like mad. I was just like, I can't believe like today, like this day is starting off like this. Like I should just go home and sit in the house all day instead of being out here.
Start all over again.
But you know that feeling because I come back and I pull up to park, and you see everybody shopping. And you're like, man, I was here. I was the first one there when I was parking. There was nobody else there when I was parking.
Right.
And I pull up and there's like 7 cars and people are shopping. And I'm like, you know,
And
like,
if you would have just waited in your car just a little, you know what I'm saying, or just
yeah, if I
waited.
would have just waited instead of going to that other sale, yeah.
Yep. Oh, I've done that. I've done that.
So I would have had so that snowman is the same height as the Santa I picked up. So I would have had a Santa and a snowman this weekend for my yard. I would have been happy, Jimmy, 100%. I'm still happy that I got the Santa, but I would have liked to have the snowman to go with.
Mr. Snowman.
So then we went back to that. That's the city sale we went to the next day when Sonia was off. We went to the city sale. I'm gonna leave a Google review for sure, Kevin. So and then that is the state sale. This is a funny little. Would you call this a shyster move? I went to that estate sale yesterday, one where I got the Santa Claus, and I did pretty good there. You know, a couple little things. She reposted that estate sale last night, and she reposted it as starting first day tomorrow, Tuesday, the 2nd. I was like, wait, I was at the sale yesterday. How's tomorrow the first day? So she reposted with all the first day pictures. And she put it, you could clearly see she put first day is Tuesday, the 2nd. And I'm like, this lady's trying to get more people to come out to her sale, even though it started yesterday. I thought that was pretty funny.
Where's Leroy at? I need him to say, we're working over here. We're working.
Oh.
Yeah, just try to fight through this. I just feel like ugh. All right. No more excuses. No more excuses. I'll find some cards to sell.
Boom.
So do you think that is that this hat might be some kind of band also, the one with the caterpillar and Alice in Wonderland? That might be, and he's playing a guitar. That might be band related also.
Let me see. You have it?
I got a picture of it right there. It's made by this. It's got the same tag as the other one. That tag right there.
Huh. It might be some Grateful Dead type stuff too, you know what I'm saying?
Say Cap Graphics with an X. Cap with a K, Graphics with an X. It feels almost like Pink Floydish or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said Pink Floydish like that's actually a word or something. All right, guys, we're listing Packers hats here. I don't like these leather hats. That's a hat I would have never worn. Would have never will or never wore a leather hat, like a leather baseball style hat or trucker style hat. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's not a look I would ever go for. I'll show it to you in a second. Not a fan. What about y'all? Would you guys wear a leather? Probably, faux leather. I'm guessing. Maybe it's real leather. I don't know. Neon condition with some wear in small stains from normal use. This hat's a little bit heavier than a regular hat. I don't know what I should put the shipping at. I think we're going to go a little high on it because it's a little bit heavier than a.
Probably a 14 ouncer.
Oh, yeah, easily. I agree. Cernoch, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see the Eagles one you have, by the way, because this one has a decent pattern to it, and like a cool look to it, but I just can't do the leather. This one right here, I just can't do it. Can't do it. It's not a bad looking hat. I would rather it be wool with embroidery.
You be rocking that, Jimmy.
No, I don't hate the Packers. They're not a team. They're a. I think they're a fun young team with some veteran players. Yeah, I think they're a fun team. They got that receiver Golden they just drafted. I like him. I like the quarterback. They're fun too. They got that nice young tight end Kraft. That sounded weird. I'll take that back. What's going on, Diane? Yeah, Cap Graphics. I've never heard of this. Cap Graphics. Let's find out. Cap Graphics with an X hat. Let's just do that. Let's just look up Cap Graphics. No anything else to the search. Let's just do that, right? See what else is out there. And then we're gonna do condition used. There's only one listed. It's listed for $150.
What?
Let's see the solds. Let's see the solds. No solds. So there's no solds under the Cap Graphics.
No solds underneath
No,
under that.
yeah, nothing at all. And now there could be, and then this one, the one that's listed, is not the one I have. Now, maybe it's because I did used. I'm not going to do used now. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to sort it by highest. Some people have them listed new, even though they're not new.
Yeah.
There's still only the one I have, the Alice in Wonderland one. They have it listed as new for 85, like Brandon said. This one right here with the skull, the cross or the bone piece. It's bone pieces made in piece. That one's listed for 150. Now let's see if there's any solds.
Oh, nice, Diane.
Of course, my phone stopped working now. No solds at all. So there's only 3 listed, no solds.
Huh.
Yeah, after I said it, Brandon, I was like, that didn't sound good. That did not sound very good.
What if you listen for $50 and say, hey, you know?
Yeah, say hey kid.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I think $50, huh? I think that's a good idea.
I mean, that looks like a $50
Money
hat.
used or not used.
Where if someone sent you a $40 offer, you'd be like, yeah, I'll take that.
Look at Sonia. She bought them. She found them.
Ah, true that.
For her.
True.
But yeah, I think you're. You know what you're talking about when it comes to hats. Is what I'm
That
trying.
is true.
Now this person has this skeleton. This is the one that throws me. This person has two skeletons dancing on the same kind of tag, and it's new with tags, and they have it listed for $17. So what's going on there?
Huh. I don't know. Depends on what you can get for it, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it for like 50, like you said. I think everybody has theirs listed way too high.
True. Hey, get what you think was, what it's worth.
Sell it on Dibbed It tonight. I need to do a hat show like there's nobody's business. I have so many hats.
Let's do a hat show, dude. Like, dude, let's just go like.
Let's go. Like we're gonna do like nothing but bangers though. We're not doing. I'm doing all the good stuff. I need to just get rid of it.
Right.
I'm all. If you guys show up, I'll do it. I got some good hats that I'm ready. I'm just ready to just say.
I'm just gonna do live selling all week. Basically, I'm just gonna be like, hey, if you see something you want me to start on the table, I'll start a pile at $3. We'll make a pile and start it at $3. That's how we're gonna do today. I just want some of this. It's good stuff, but I just want it going. I sold a vintage ticket at $2. Yeah, nice, Coley. Yeah. Dang. That's a good. Yeah. Big van Chevy patch. Oh man.
Made in China.
I got some patches. I'll auction these off. Who needs some? Who needs some large Sturgis patches? See, like this, I'll be like, yo, I'll start this stack off $5. Let's go. Let's rock it.
You got a couple there, yeah.
I want this stuff gone. I don't care if it takes all day. My son has baseball at 6:00 today, so we'll go all the way till 4:00.
When are you starting?
11:30. About an hour. You got some lots you want to run?
I'll tell you. I
I
mean, go ahead, sorry.
I just wanted to get rid of some stuff.
That's where doing the. Um, I'm all about it. Doing that weekly dibda has my inventory is like I don't have a lot. Like it's helped with that a lot. Doing that weekly dibda. Like I
Colby, I'm
don't.
gonna sell them on Commons. I'm gonna sell them at Commons at. I'm gonna start at 11:30. So come over there.
Commons.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There's a lot of I got a lot of like ephemera type stuff too today. So no. I'm setting this up. I just wanted to set it outside because I didn't want to have to bring it all inside yet. Yeah. Tune in. Come through. Come through. We're just gonna have like a nice chill. I'm not gonna preload anything. I'm just gonna show everything. If we want to build some lots, we can do that. Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff today.
Jesus.
I've got like baseball magazines. I've got some Dale Earnhardt stuff, books. Yeah, and then I'm thinking about just, dude, if the weather's gonna be nice this week, like this, dude, I might just start pulling, like, just keep this set up and pull from the garage and just do shows out here and just be like, bam, let's go.
You got that good Wi-Fi, huh?
Yeah. So why
Actually,
not?
because the weather was nice, I took all my Carhartts outside and I pictured them outside because the weather was nice. The sun,
Yeah.
the shading was perfect out there. So I was like, taking these all outside.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
And then Sonia said, "We should pressure wash the house."
get on it, Jimmy.
We did it yesterday. That's what we did. So we pressure washed the house yesterday because we picked up a pressure washer at a yard sale for like $10. It works really good too. It's an electric one, so it's not that good. But
Now
the
you can
electric
say
one works
tested
good.
works. I'd be like, put it on Facebook Marketplace. Be like, dude, I sold this I used this on my house last
Yeah,
week.
yeah. Well, the key is getting that good soap. You soak everything with that really good soap for that
Yeah.
house clean. You let that sit for a little bit, then you hit it with the pressure washer. Cleans it right up.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. It looks really good. Sonya was like, happy wife, happy whatever. Like she's super happy.
Right?
Came out good though. Yeah, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that hard to do.
Nice. Yeah, man. Like I said, like, as long as people, if people are buying stuff, like, I'll sell it out of the garage. Like, I was thinking about, like, hey, I've got all this women's stuff, dude. I'll just do a women's show one evening. Shoot, I've got lights and everything I can put up in here,
Yeah,
make it look pretty. I don't know. It's like once you start selling outside, it's like kind of like flea markets and things like that. It's like, man,
You have to head. You have to go set up. You have to head south in the fall and go have some sales somewhere in like somewhere where it's warm.
yeah,
I'm just
everything's
saying.
probably gonna shut down around November.
But like out here, that like the vintage guys around here, they have the indoor ones they set up all
Yeah. Oh
most of
yeah.
the year, right? They'll do that
Yeah.
there too, right?
Yeah. They'll have the indoor ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get this. Let me get a clothing rack up. Start putting clothes on. I know I'm making a lot of noise over here.
Good morning, Sue. Whoa.
Whoa. All right, got that rack set up. Good. I don't know. Where is Leroy? Leroy. Let me hit him with a message.
Someone asked earlier, have we heard anything from Eric at all? I haven't heard anything from him. Oh, he's
No, but
doing.
he said he was taking off today.
Yeah, his friend is visiting from India.
Okay.
Right? He is probably lurking. What's up, Sue? Yeah.
All right, I gotta go take more pictures. List all those hats. What should I list now? I got most of my Halloween stuff listed. I don't want to go upstairs and take pictures of jackets. I would. A bit.
Yeah, Jimmy. Anytime you want, like, I'm gonna start like now that they the flea markets have kind of slowed down and baseball is gonna be every Saturday now, so I can't set up at the flea markets. I'm gonna start going live, just selling clothes and other stuff. So if anytime you see me live and you want to jump on,
All right.
just
I just wish like I said, commons. I don't have a lot of lots. Like I
yeah.
have.
But if I'm on Dibdit like selling clothes or something like that, just let me know. Like
Yeah, I mean clothes for sure. I got quite a bit of clothes I'm trying to work through. I've been mixing them into my dibdits, just trying
yeah,
to do them. And then I got a lot of hats, man. It's one of those things. I have some really good hats. I'm not attached to them. I should just run them on there and just be done with them
yeah,
because I have so many hats and it's just probably time to.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. I'm sure I'm following you on there, right? I've been to we
Yes,
stream before.
yes, Jimmy. Yes, you are, Jimmy.
I'm just terrible at these things. I'm terrible at these.
You're not.
No, like my memory is like I'm like I should know that. Like we've literally co-host before, and I'm like,
I know. Jimmy would be like, yeah, I don't know about any of that. I just do a show day weekly. Trying to pull the old okey doke.
yeah, I'm not gonna go into. I preloaded all my stuff today because Sony's not here to help me. I was gonna say we had a show. We had some issues with mixing some stuff up, and we're trying. We're obviously working on that. We're not gonna let that happen again. So that's why I preloaded this show. I still like doing the just random pulls, but we're adjusting the way we do things to make sure that doesn't happen again. It wasn't anything crazy, but we sent a couple things to the wrong people, and it was just
Yeah.
it was. We don't know how it happened, so we're just going to be more careful moving forward. Make sure it doesn't happen again.
Like this one's almost just freestyle, where it's like if someone says like, "Hey, yeah, those motorcycle patches," you know what I'm saying? I'll just take a picture of it right there. You
Yeah,
know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
doing that
Well,
too.
and type it in and start it just like that. Just so it's like when taking that extra time
Yeah,
to do it instead of saying like, "Oh, it's just a small number two," you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah,
"Oh crap." It's like, hey,
yeah,
you could take the picture and type in patches. That's all you have to do.
right. That's where we're trying to decide if we want because it's one of those things where like we didn't find out till after we didn't know we did it until after it had been received, and then we were like, oh, oops,
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
or yeah, kind of frustrating, but we're gonna.
You got this, Jenny. Don't talk yourself
It was
down,
the
dude.
first time we did it, and it was just like one. It's gonna be a one-time thing because we're gonna make sure it don't happen again.
Yeah, dude. It happens to everybody, dude.
Yeah,
Come on, right there you go, right there. Walter said, "Jimmy, print you a shirt. Life goes on, and send it to the people with messed up orders." And yeah, just have the guy going, "Yep."
Good news. I'm gonna put good news big first though. Good news. Life goes on. That's a good idea, Walter. I should run with that. Maybe that's actually a really good.
I love
I
that.
might just change everything, all my name, my channel name, and everything to good news. Life goes on.
Good news, life goes on, picker. Uh, heck yeah, I like that. All right, let me grab some more of this.
Yeah. I should- oh. Just make that your cut and paste response to any question you get on any any platform or anything. Like if someone's good news, life goes on. Just make that how you finish every customer service response on every platform. Should go good. It should go over pretty well.
All right, yeah, I got some ideas flowing. Ooh. Check out this suite. I don't know if I showed y'all this. I picked this up a couple weeks ago at the yard crawl. Nice little Harley.
Yeah, it's got the padding in it, or the
Yeah. So
is that like the armor built into it? Is that what that has?
no. That's just a lightweight one.
All right.
But he had that. So he had that one. He had that one, and then he had like a Letterman like type one, like a wool with like the leather sleeves. And so I was asking him. I said, "How much you want for those jackets?" He's like, "Well," he's like, "I was asking 35 each for them." I said, "Okay, cool." And then I went back over like 20 minutes later. I said, "Well, what's the lowest you'd go if I bought both of them?" He said, "I'd do them both for $50, 25 each." So I said, "Yeah, cool." Well, I ended up selling that wool one with the leather for 75 at the yard sale that day.
Yep.
So it's like I made money on it, plus I have another jacket to sell.
Yeah, that's always like to get into the profit right away on one of the items. Like you're already into the profit. You're doing
Yeah,
good.
because I'm like, oh, I know I can sell. Because I was selling a bunch of that clothing, so I'm like, oh, I know I can sell it because I'm in the. He sold it. He sold it too early. He sold it basically on Friday morning but I sold it like Friday afternoon.
Yeah.
You ever do that when you're selling? Go buy something else. That's a trick you can start using if you ever do like set up for a flea market.
Oh
Go
yeah.
buy something and then sell it right there.
That's what like the one I've seen it very common. Like the guys are in the early morning. My competition when I go to the flea market, most of them are people that are set up
Yeah,
that are
yeah.
looking and then they take it. Especially like toy guys, they do that all the time. When they see
Oh,
someone
dude,
that
yeah.
I mean, I know clothing there, but toys guys, they're notorious. They'll go over to the guy that does the storage lockers and buy up
Yep.
all the toys and then take it over their booth and sell it in their booth, yeah. Or their setup, yeah. Very
For like 10 times more than what they bought it for. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That's how you got to do it, bro.
yeah.
Oh, you know what? I can hang that right there. It was just a nice little background shot.
All right, I'm gonna go take a couple more pictures. I can list some more.
Cool. I'm getting everything set up. I got shirts over here to where if I just want to switch up and do a shirt show real quick, and it'd be like, bro, just bust these out. Try and get rid of some stuff. Oh, that sucks, cat. Life goes on, right, cat? Just life goes on. That's how it is. Let me get that mat. Sweet. I'm working on this. What's up, Cha-Ching King? Hey, appreciate it.
Hey, thank you very much, sir. Hope all is well with you. Always a pleasure to see you, sir. So, Majolica is a process or type of pottery. It's not necessarily a brand. Um, if I'm not mistaken, Majolica was originally done by the Italians, and then the English, and then the yes. So I do believe it started with the Italians. Then the English started making it, and then I believe Japanese also. No, as long as it fits the type of pottery that it is, then it makes sense to use Majolica, because a lot of people are collectors of that type of pottery, but you just want to make sure that it's properly describing your actual item.
Man.
Well. Oh, God. Ace! Ace! What are you doing?
What I miss? What I miss? The dog went crazy. Do you have a following for pre-Christmas vintage toys? Is there specifics like you'll? I just put everything on eBay. I don't really have a following or anything like that, or another site that I use.
Oh, I needed to find them from the right way.
Hmm. A lot of the, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm kind of heavy into the collecting side of it now. Like I'm not selling a whole lot of my vintage toys anymore. Like a lot of the stuff I'm finding, I'm keeping and collecting now. Like I used to not do that, but now I'm more into that than I ever was. So like I'll move some stuff, like doubles or stuff that I'm not interested in collecting, but a lot of the stuff isn't getting listed because I'm keeping it for my collection. Like, oh, where's those toys at? I found some toys. I did find some toys this weekend that I'm going to keep because I just thought they were awesome. Where are they at? I don't even think I had them as a kid. Where were they? I'll have to find them. The whole bag full of these little figures. I gotta find them. I'm definitely keeping them though. Like I'm not selling those. Those are too awesome to sell.
Right.
I'm gonna go look for them because they're pretty cool. I don't remember what they were called.
All right. Oh yeah, yeah, 540 definitely. Those Kuji sweaters definitely.
I don't know if they're in here or not. I'm gonna find them. Check this out though. I found this. I gotta try to figure out how to reform this. It's a Nick and Nerf brain football,
Really?
but it's like it's got a little damage to it, and it's lost its form. You see right there.
Uh huh.
I gotta try to mess with it to see if I can get it back to the shape. But that was part of that lot that I bought. Really cool. I forgot that I bought. I mean, I knew I bought this lot, but like, there's all kinds of Mortal Kombat figures in here. Oh, look, I gotta add him to my Thundercats. Heyo. He's going up here with the Thundercats. somewhere, so I'm gonna put him in the back for now. There we go. Ah, he fell. We'll fix him later. Let's see what else we got. Either Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. I don't remember. This is definitely Street Fighter right here. Mega Man. Pretty sure that's Mega Man. D1 Transformer in there. That's a keeper. More Mortal Kombat. Trying to find those little guys that are in there though. Oh, remember this? And then what was this basketball league called? Oh, I forget. Oh,
Wasn't that Space Jam though?
is that Space Jam? There's a football league then. Where's the football guy? That might be Space Jam right there. I don't know though. The football one is definitely like some football league. This guy right here. Like Monster Football League or something like that. He's cool.
Interesting.
And look, this is going in my collection too. Little gold Bumblebee.
Hey, that's cool.
He's going right here next to Bumblebee. So I'm saying, like, this kind of stuff just doesn't go anywhere but to the shelf.
Right?
Another Transformer I gotta look at. I'm trying to find those little guys that were in here. Mega Man. These guys, so here's some of the little guys. I don't know who these little guys are. But I got a bunch of these little guys. And there's another. Oh, look at this. This guy, too. Like the
Oh, are those those balls? Mad
no,
balls?
he's like an angry tomato or something like that. Or angry tomato. He's not a monster. He's not a mad ball.
Okay.
He's similar, but he's not. Where are these little robots at, man? Yeah, these little robot guys. Check these out. They're just like little robots. They look like little. I'm trying to find a good one. Good example, man. Oh, look at this guy too. He's from He-Man. Look at this guy. What's up, gangsta? That guy's cool. You guys know who he is, right?
Blanca, Street Fighter 2.
I forgot it. I mean, I knew I bought this tub. I just kind of these robots. Yeah, look at these little robots, man. Like this guy right here. I got a bunch of these little guys too.
Oh, cool.
Like probably 15 of them in there. I don't even know what they're from, but they're just too cool to find another one. This guy's worth some money right here. This guy has some value.
Huh.
I don't remember what he's from, but yeah. Here's another one of those little robots. That guy's got a suction cup on him. Yeah, just fun stuff that, most of it I'm going to keep. I got to go through it. Some of it may not be kept, but before I do anything, I got to go through it. Here's another one of these little robots like this, little T-Rex looking guy. Fun stuff. So I got a whole tub of that stuff right here that I got to go through that I picked up. But most of it, I'm selling my turtles in the live today because turtles aren't my favorite. So I'm selling my older turtles to make room in my shelf for some of this stuff. Actually, some of the Street Fighter and the Mortal Kombat stuff will be going up instead of the turtles because I was never a huge turtle fan. I mean, I like them, but the toys is the thing. I never really played with the toys or had the toys growing up. I just watched the movie and stuff. So if you like old turtles, they're already uploaded and you can pre-bid.
Nice. Heck yeah. I've got a little I've got a little common show going on. Probably 10 minutes. We're gonna start that, and then look out. I might do like I might be just popping up randomly today on District, on Dibbit, and Commons. Cause I've got shirts. I just kind of want to blow it out. And the weather's beautiful out here today. Couldn't stay inside, Jimmy.
This guy, I'm not. This guy on Facebook said I buy Pokemon cards. I buy all Pokemon cards,
Right,
old or new. And I was like, I got a box of modern ones right here you can buy. He said, just bulk or anything good? And I was like, I just said, I don't know. They fit under the umbrella of all.
right.
He said, I need to change my listing then. Now it says possibly newer if valuable. Come on. I literally don't. I mean, they're all newer. I just have a box of them. I don't care about them. They're all nothing old. And they're just sitting there. And so I was like, if he wants to buy them for $10, he can have them.
Right. I've got some. Listen, I've got some. It's not Pokemon cards, but it's baseball cards. I got like a whole box of this stuff. I'll just let it. I'm just letting it go for cheap. I'm gonna be like, who wants me to start it at $5? Let's rock it.
Yeah, heck yeah. That's funny. Changed it to if valuable. Well, are you paying valuable?
It's valuable.
You paying valuable prices or what?
Right?
That's funny though. I made him change his list. I was... Yeah, I don't know. I have a Kuji sweater. I had it listed high and I never sold. I need to lower the price on it and try to. I need to list it and sell it. I've had it for a year now. It's got the. I think it's because it's got the bigger V neck, brings the value down. But I should still get over 100 for it. I should. But I don't know. Tim is typing furiously. I'm trying. I can't use that word right now. My brain does not translate sometimes. What am I trying to say, Tim? Furiously?
Fast and Furiously.
Yeah, there we go.
I just feel like crap. I'm trying to just keep myself going.
What the?
Yeah.
This
should be that's my motto right there.
Heck yeah, man.
Buying all the good stuff at bad stuff prices. I love that, Brandon. Thank you. Stealing it.
This comment on my YouTube video, oh my god, on my YouTube short. It's I think it's supposed to be funny, I think. It's on I posted one of those videos of jarts on my jarts video of them being banned.
Oh, yeah.
This person said, oh man. He said, no, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. I'll put it in different terms. My youngest daughter did not survive us playing with these, but we still play with them. The odds of me losing 2 children to lawn darts is astronomically low. What? What is happening in these comments? I can't make that up. I can't. That's literally a comment that they just left. Yeah, that's what I have. I have a colorful. I mean, it's the only one I've ever found. I know to look for them. It's the only one I've ever found. I think that V-neck hurts the value. So you're saying other brands that are similar?
Like
Yeah, Fuji
Tundra.
ones will go for well over 50. You used to anyway.
Yeah. Oh, they're still going up there. Like Tundra of Canada makes Kuji style stuff too. So the Tundra sweaters I've done really good on in the past.
Just like the big brand is Janko, but South Pole stuff is starting to really freaking
Yeah.
skyrocket up right now, man. South
Oh
Pole's
yeah.
doing decent,
Oh,
but it's going up like crazy right now.
right.
I have a pair of South Pole jeans somewhere. I need to find them and list them. 2 pairs, actually.
We got chainsaws and police sirens now. Like great. So it's looking good. Oh, nice. We made it back. Let's see. I'm gonna add this here. Move.
Oh, it's almost time. I don't have my. I guess I could go right here and go on it.
What's up, everyone? Can y'all hear me over there? All right, cool. Cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna walk around. We're gonna show some stuff that we have. Got some baseball stuff. If you see something you want, let me know. So like that whole pile, we can start for like $5. I started at $5 shipping. Let it roll. Got a bunch of Dale Earnhardt magazines right here. I've got there's some jewelry in here. There's bottles. This whole patch, all these motorcycle patches. What's up? I've got some shirts. I've got some DVDs, some vintage yearbooks we can do. I got 2 boxes of cards right here. So, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. So if you see something we can run it. Also, I got a bunch of baseball cards. I'll do these. Dude, I'll start these books off at $2 a piece. Like we're just getting rid of some stuff. So, bunch of books right here. Yeah. So, hope everyone's having a good day. We're outside today. Also, here's something we can do later. I've got a whole bunch of shirts. We can do a shirt show over on Dibdit. So yeah, just let me know. But we can start on a few items here. I know there was interested. Yeah, in these okay, cool. So let's do it like this. All right. So what we got here is these patches right here. Okay.
Hey, go over to
What kind of patches?
comments.
These are Sturgis patches,
Yeah,
like
let's see if we
back
can put a link in
patches.
there.
So
Huh?
they're probably like,
So I'm gonna
I
put a
don't know,
link in
that's
the
probably
chat.
like 8-9 inches, across right here. So if these are 2009 Sturgis Black Hills 69th anniversary, and you get 1, 2. Now some patches may have like a little bit of wear on them already, so some, so that's what you're getting. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the back of them they all have the iron on, like kind of like the iron on stuff. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we can start that right here. Those 7 patches, I'll start for $5. And let's see. Let's go here. Bam. And I'm gonna just slowly add all this stuff in there. Boom. Take a picture of it. Let's see. 7. Sturgis patches. Okay. Done right here. We're gonna start those at $5. 20 seconds. Do that, and then shipping on these, I'll do $5. I'll do $5 shipping, and then we'll do and then we'll do like, yeah, boom, boom, $1. All right, bam, done. Publish. Add to stream. Boom. Move to stage right here. Bam, bam. All right, so we're gonna start these off right here. So 5 Sturgis 2009 patches right here, $5. Start the auction. Here we go. Bam, bam. Give me a bid on those. We got 7 of them right here. 7 of these. There we go. We got a $5 bid in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. All right there. Bam, grabbing those. Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna start a little stack right here, off to the side. All right, we're gonna do the next stack of patches. We're gonna do the same thing, and boom, I'm gonna duplicate that. Bam, I'm gonna edit that. Remove that. These are the ones we're gonna be doing. Take a picture of those, just so I know, where to start and everything like that. All right, how many we got of these? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. We got 9 of those. So we're just gonna put in 9. These are 2010. Bam, done. There we go. Update the listing right there. All right, here we go. This is for, all right, so I'm going to show you these. Some of these do have a little bit of spotting on them. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These will look really cool, even though some of these have like a little fading and everything like that on them. These would look really cool if you like put them on a jacket that was a little bit older or something like that. Give it that rugged look. So, all right, here we go. That's 9 of these Sturgis, and these are probably like, that's 10. These are probably 8x10 size right here. All right, let's start this off right here. Start the auction off. Bam, right there. Here we go. This is you're getting 9 of these patches. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. And then I've got one more pile after this. got it. All right, fantastic. Now we're gonna do these. These are the next ones we got right here. So let's do that. Duplicate that, and then we're gonna edit. Bam. Remove that. Yeah. These up. I just hold them up so I can take pictures of them so I can remember, like, hey, this is what you bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of these. 15 of these 2009. These are the other version of the 2009 ones right here. So 15 of these for all starting for $5. Let's see, square patches. All right, bam, and that's good. That's a great deal right here. 15 of these. All right, bam. No, let me try. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. I got pre-bids on there. So instead of let's see, let me see if I can. Oh, I got pre-bids, so I can't do this. But hey, 15 of these right here. I know it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Bam, here we go. Let's start the auction. Here we go. Bam, there we go. 15 of those, and these are all in really good condition since they're black. Look, I think they were selling them $10 a piece. So boom, 15 of these right here. Look at that cool embroidery right here. Black Hills Rally 2009 right there. Bam, cat grabs those. Awesome, awesome. Great. So let's get into some baseball stuff. Anybody interested in some baseball stuff? I've got a right here. Let's just go through this. I'm gonna call it a baseball ephemera package. So we're gonna do a baseball ephemera package here. All right. All right, bam. Let's see. I'm just gonna hold it up like this. Bam. We call it baseball ephemera. Okay, boom. And we're going to start this at $5. Bam. Yeah, let's just do it. Visibility. Publish that. Let's change that. We're going to change that to 8. 2 on that. Bam. Done. Publish. Add to stream. To stage. All right. Y'all can. We got this baseball ephemeral lot right here. So I'm going to show this. And the first up is the 1988 World Series book. Okay, right here. Bam. Got the marble on the back. All right there. Pretty good condition. 1988 World Series official program. So that's the first thing in the lot. So this is the baseball ephemera lot right here that we're going to be doing. We got some pictures in here. If y'all want to start pre-bidding on this, y'all can. We got 4 pictures. I don't know who's that guy. We got this guy. We got this guy. These are like 8x10s right here. This guy right here. And I think Daryl Strawberry is this guy. This guy right here. So you got some 8x10 black and white 8x10s in there. All right. So that's the other thing. I'm gonna do this pile right in front of me. We've got some magazines here. We've got Beckett tribute to Nolan Ryan. This is all that's going into the lot right here. Okay, right here. Bam, this one right here. Beckett Baseball. We've got some Yankees stuff right here. Musial and Ted Williams. All right, cool. There's those. So these are Yankee. Let's see, Yankees Monthly, 1983 right here. Still with the 83 season right here. This is a World Series 1976 official publication right here. So you see that right there. Okay, another Yankees from 1990, Yankees magazine. Right here, another one right here. We've got a few more of these magazines. We've got NFL 2000 right here. 1999 annual for NASCAR, it looks like. We've got some vintage Sports Illustrated. Like I said, it's common, so we're just going to pile this in a big lot. Sports Illustrated 1966 right here. Now, it does have some drawing on the other side, so but everything else looks good inside right here. So yeah, your back cover has been right there. So that's 1966 Sports Illustrated College Football magazine. Look at this one right here, Sports Illustrated 1965. We got Arkansas right here. Damn. And this one's pretty good. No markings on the back. Let's see. He's delivering mommy a telephone. Mama, I got you a telephone. Bell Atlantic. We've got 1965 Sports Illustrated UCLA right there. And we've got the Marlboro Man jacket. I've sold that jacket before. So, and then we've got let's see. I've got some other, here is a official program for the Dover 400 2022. And then Super Bowl right here. Okay, Super Bowl. Let's see, when was this? Redskins versus the Broncos right there.
Yo.
I've got a few more items right here.
Are you just leaving this on all day for
Found
like
another those patches. I'm gonna
What's
throw that
that?
patch in there.
are you just gonna leave this up all day
We
like
got this
this?
baseball cards and
No,
collector's
I'll
guide. We'll throw
probably
that in there.
I'll probably
Okay.
cut them off at
A
noon.
few of these
All right.
tops. Look
I
at
think I'm
these
gonna run. I
tops
gotta go to the post office
baseball.
before I do that sale and stuff today.
No, it's
before
like
the
an
Dibs stuff
advertisement.
today.
So a few advertisements for this.
I think I'm gonna run
What else
and
we
go take
got?
that
We
stuff
got
to the
this
post office.
right here. Throw that
All
in.
right. Well, I'll
Master
see you
photo.
tonight for the draft.
Oh, are you?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
from
I'll message you
Topps
about that. Yep.
Agent Club.
All right,
We've
buddy.
got a
All right. Later, man.
1987 World Series official program right here. And then we got filling it out. We've got a few more things right here. The sports ephemera. We've got Jimmy Smith signed photo. Don't know who that is. We've got a couple of those right here. Bam. We got some of these NASCAR things. Got an opening day. So this is a little trinkets that'll go all the way in there, like some NASCAR thing. And then I got some Wayne Gretzky things that were 1991 tough stuff, Wayne Gretzky. And I'll throw in whatever this is right here, these cards right here. So, all right, all that stacked right here, all for one money. Bam, let's start the auction. Here we go. Throw that down. Throw that in. That's all the baseball stuff right here. All the baseball stuff right here. You get all, like, there's more than 15, there's more than 20 pieces to this. All this right here. You get this big lot right here, and it is going to Papa Finds. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let me move that one back to the back right here. Great. And that one right here. All right, we're going to do this little Dale Earnhardt magazine lot right here. Dale Earnhardt magazine lot. All right, so let's get this. Let me just add this in here, plus on that. Hold them up so we can see what we're selling. Bam, for the picture. Great. Next. magazine lot. Okay, bam. And I'm gonna start this one at $3 for Dale Earnhardt. $3. Bam, bam. All right, we can do that. Okay, let's change that. 6. Done. All right, publish that. Add to stream. Move to stage. Bam. All right, here we go. We've got a Dale Earnhardt magazine lot here, folks. All right, so I don't know how many. We're just going to count them out. Pipe Dreamer, what's going on? How's it going? Oh, yeah, dude. Listen, I got sweatshirt. It's like sweatshirt morning. I'll change eventually, but hey, we're just going to keep going on. All right, here we go. Look, first Dale Earnhardt magazine right there. That's 1. We got 2, the 2024 season preview. Oh, we got his son, Dale Jr. right here. A couple of his, Dale Jr. Bam, that one right here. We got the Dale Earnhardt NASCAR Legend Collector's Edition. Right here, got another one right here. Bam. Here we go. That one right there. Another one right here. Bam, right here. And the last one, this one right here. Who's going to give me $3 for these? Just give me any sports cards. Yes, I do have some older sports cards. I'll show. I'll run those out after those. They're 90s, but I'll start them low. All right, so here we go. How many is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Magazines right here. Start out. Here we go. Auction is starting. I do have more hats. Yes, we can run hats. If you guys are interested in hats as well, we can do that. So I can run the sports cards. I can dig out some hats. We'll do some hat lots maybe. That would be kind of cool to do. Anybody want these? $3 for the Dale Earnhardt magazines. You get all one right here. Bam. No interest on those. We will put those to the side. And yeah, let's grab these cards. I'll do I've got 2 boxes of cards. And I'll start them out super low. Someone can get a deal. I'll lose money on shipping, but hey, find something in there, and you never know. All right, first, let's see. We'll run this box first, right here. Yeah, I've got some bags of hats behind here. So, all right, let me get these all straightened out. I think we can mix a little bit. All right, so it's a bunch of cards. Don't know what's in here, but let's see. We'll get. Let's see. All right, bam. We'll move that from stage. Bam. Bam. We're just chilling today. We're just having a little outside fun. Here, I'll show these. Boom. Right there. You see my beautiful face. Next, right here. All right, bam. Small box of cards. Okay, bam. $3. Boom. Okay. I gotta send it priority, so you know what? $6 on that. Done. That's fine. Publish that. I don't care. Okay. Add stream. Boom. We're just stage. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. I mean, it's just it's. I don't want to it's just kind of thrown in here cards. I mean, this is kind of like the stuff that we're looking at, So there's all kinds of stuff. There's baseball, there's football, there's I don't know what's in here. I haven't looked. There might be some good stuff. There might, but look, this is like your junk wax era. Like this is your NFL Pro set type stuff, and there's all kinds of stuff in here. Whatever the bunch of these cards, and we got these cards. So we're just bunch of this stuff. There we go. Look at that, Tony Jones. Okay, so this whole big thing of cards right here, bam, that's what we're gonna look at right here. Bam, that's what we're gonna look at. So hey, someone give me a bid. Someone's already got a bid. Let's start it off. Here we go. Bam, you get this one right here. Yes, crispy. I know we're gonna get back into live selling. Dude, the weather's nice now where I can set up outside and just sell live right here. So why not? Here we go. Take a look at that. Anybody? Here we go. $4 bid. It's just for this big box. That's the cards you get. Some cards are in bags. Some cards are. This is what you get. This is what we got. I mean, it is what it is, and it's a little. For a $5 treasure hunt, you never know. There we go. There we go. So, bam. All right, we got that one right there. All right, and then this one's even okay. This is I'm gonna call this one the big box of. All right, bam. All right, bam. Let's see. Okay, edit that. Start that one at 5. Call it big box. Done. Okay, bam. Remove that. All right, the next one is this big monstrosity. All right, this one right here. And then I just put it in the Nike box. There we go. Next, update listing. Okay, bam. Move to stage. There we go. Here we go. It's on the stage now. The big box. Now this, again, this has got cards. It was just like cards thrown on top. I mean, this is a bunch of like NFL and baseball. We'll just move it here. Maybe I can help shuffle them. But there's more stuff down here. Let me just grab some stuff out of here. Oh, this got these in it too. All right, cool. I mean, you're not gonna. I don't know if you're gonna be looking for any Gem Mint 10 stuff in here, but yeah, we got. All right, here we go. Bunch of cards. There's a bunch of stuff in this type stuff here. We'll look at this here. Put these away. I'll show you this stuff right here, but I don't think there's anything in here. But you never know. They put it in the nice stuff, like the thick sleeves. The other stuff is gonna look like this. The other stuff is going to look like this right here. Bam, like that. Okay, so take a look at that. That's what it's gonna look like. All right. But I don't know. Let's just run through these. These look like all upper deck. What is it? 92 upper deck. It looks like they got a whole bunch of, So, boom. I'm just gonna go through these fast. You might see something. I don't know. We're just chilling out here today. It's beautiful weather. We're selling. We're doing stuff. Why not? Bam, bam, and bam. So we got those. So those are all in the nice, neat little thing. We got a Terry. So here's some other stuff. Here we go. Bam. This is all that's in the thickness. So that's football, and then we got some hockey. I guess they were not. Oh, we got Sergei Fedorov. Okay, so we got stuff like this. Blah, 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 blah. So, all right. So that right there. And then I'll throw in these cool, like, X-Men, these cool X-Men pogs or whatever that. So, boom, boom. It's nice today. Only 90 at 9 a.m. Oh, yeah. Well, you're in Arizona now. All right. Here we go. Boom. This whole box. Here we go. Give me a $5 bill for it. Give me a $5 bill. Here we go. Starting the auction right here. $5. $5 on that. Bam. I mean, just the these little plastic cases alone are $5. Come on, Thrift Tripping Mimi right here. Hey, how's it going? We got 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Get your bid in. Get your bid in. Big box of cards. Thrifting Theology in with the bid. $5 going to take it down. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Cashing it breaks. Coming back with a 6. Coming back with a 6. Making it interesting. Making it interesting. Anybody want any Orioles stuff? I can put a Orioles. There we go. Case hit breaks. Hitting the cards. Awesome grab. Awesome grab. Anybody interested in the Orioles stuff? I've got a whole Orioles ephemera type thing I can do. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look. Hey, I'll run it. LA Angels. I don't think I have any LA Angel stuff, but we'll take a look at this Orioles stuff. See what y'all think about it. We put. Give me a $5 bill for it, and we can go. Let me see. Let me just add it. Boom. All right. Remove the stage. Boom. All right. Let's duplicate that. All right. Edit item. Okay. It's a whole bunch of Baltimore Orioles stuff right here. Baltimore Orioles. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay, bam. There we go. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it up. Let's show what we got. Let's show what we got. Move the stage. Here we go. There we go. First off, this nice little tote here. Orioles Stadium giveaway tote. Boom, a little bitty tote. That's what you get. That's the first item in the Baltimore Orioles lot. So your little.
All right, folks, we're going to wrap up for today. I put the link for Cernochs live stream in the chat. If you guys want to head on over to Shop Commons and buy from Cernoch, you guys can click on that link right there. Eric and Leroy, hopefully we'll both be back next week. We appreciate all the love and all the support as always. We hope everybody has a wonderful week. Make sure you guys are following us, all of us, on social medias, YouTube, Instagram, and all that good stuff. And you can find out all the upcoming events that we have going on. So go show some love to Cernoch over on shopcommons.net, and we will see you all next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you, guys and gals.